Hi there, welcome to JS's Log. I'm your JS. As we're uploading videos every single week, this week we are going to see about how to install a Windows 10 to your laptop or PC. So before going to the video, let me tell you, this video is 100% edited, okay, which means only a necessary part for the installation process alone included. So please don't skip the video at any point of time. It will cause a wrong installation to your site, and it will cause you, an unnecessary waste of time, right? So please don't do that. So watch the video till the end. Okay, that's all I would like to say. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you'll get the regular updation. So let's get into the video. So the thing we require for this process is a bootable pen drive. I already made a video how to make a bootable pen drive. You can find the video on the top to your right hand side, so please watch that. And once we got, then we can start the installation process. Okay, so first thing first, plug your bootable pen drive to your PC or laptop and restart the system. Press delete button continuously. It'll lead to BIOS setup. Okay, from there go to BIOS, and it shows you that boot option priorities. We need to change the boot option priorities. Okay, so boot option 1 by default shows our PC or laptop's hard disk. We need to change it to a bootable pen drive. Press enter on it. So now select the bootable pen drive and press enter again. So why we are doing this means, once we do this and save the setup, the system will get automatically restart, and it will boot from our bootable pen drive instead of from a hard disk. So it will ultimately lead to the installation setup. Okay, so that's the reason we are doing this. So go to save and exit. So press save and exit setup option. So to save the changes that we made. So press yes again. So the system is getting restart. Now we are onto the installation process. Okay, now select the language setup as English and time and currency format as English India. Okay, so keyboard option is same. So next, install now. Press the install now button. So here you need to enter the Windows installation key. So if you have the installation key, enter the installation key and press next. If not, if you don't have the installation key or if you don't want to, then press I don't have a product key. Personally, I have the installation key with me, so I'm going to enter the installation key and press next. So here, tick I accept the license term and press next. Now go to custom. Now it shows the list of hard disks that we are having. So personally what I'm going to do is, I'm installed my Windows 10 OS in one hard disk, that I'm going to format that hard disk. Fine. And I'm going to install the Windows OS in another hard disk, okay, because it has a higher capacity. So you can see it's just 111.2 GB. So I'm going to format this drive, and I'm going to install my Windows in another drive which has around 223 gigabits of space. Okay, select the disk and press format. Okay, now the drive is formatted. You can see that 111 GB out of 111. So it is done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to install my Windows to another hard disk which is having 223 gigabits of space. Okay, so need to format this folder as well like we did before, and make sure this folder is empty, because once formatted all the data will be deleted. So once formatted, click on it and press next to install the OS. Here it seeks a region name, so give India and press yes. Here it seeks a keyboard layout, and give India, English India and press yes. And here give skip. Now it seeks the internet connectivity. Okay, so here I'm gonna connect my Wi-Fi. So enter the password and connect. So I'm connected. Now press next. Now it seeks the internet connectivity once again. So we already entered the password, right? So give connect. So it'll get connected. So now give next. Here give a setup for personal use and press next. Here we need to give a create account. Okay, so using our mail ID we need to create an account, but for this we need to have genuine windows, by the way. So if you have a genuine window, then create an account using your mail ID and register yourself. Once you do that, we usually get that digital license. So once we receive digital licenses, then whenever we want to format our hard disk, I mean our PC or laptop, we can, and we don't need to enter the serial key every single time. We just need to enter the mail ID and it'll automatically get installed and activated. Okay, so that's how it works. So I already have the account, Microsoft account, so I'm gonna enter and press next in this screen. But if you don't want to create an account, Microsoft account, then you can go with offline account. Okay, so here I'm giving my Microsoft account. So it seeks the code. To enter the code, they send the code to my registered mail ID. Then I need to find the code and need to enter it here, and then need to press next. Now it seeks to create a pin. So give create pin. We can create a numerical alone, or we can create alphanumerical. So for that, if you want to create alphanumerical, then press include letters and symbols, and if not, then just enter the numerical words alone. Okay, personally I give alphanumerical, so press OK. Now here we need to click on no. For location, you don't need to share the location, right? So find my device, no, and everything, just press give no, and then give accept. Okay, accept. Skip, press skip. Remind me later. Here it seeks, would you like to have a OneDrive backup? So I don't want that, so I give only save file to this PC. If you want, you can give next, and the process pretty simple. The user interface is also really easy. So you just need to enter the email ID and give next. That's all, nothing much. So that's why I just avoid that step. Okay, because if I include that, then it will go to a little lengthier. So that step is pretty simple. That's why I avoid it. Okay, give not now. So now it is completed, but as you can see that my computer this PC option is not available after the format, right? So we need to make it by ourselves. I already made it. Let me tell you how to do that. Just right click on the desktop and go to personalize, click on themes, and click on desktop icon settings, and click computer. Okay, so it's already now it's selected, but after the format it will be unchecked. So we need to go to this come to the setting, and we need to click this computer option and press OK. Now it is available on the desktop, and as simple as that. Okay, after Windows 10 installation, all the drivers are automatically installed. But if you'd like to install drivers from the official website, we can. For that, we need to know the motherboard model and all. For that, click on the down, the search box, type run, press enter. Here type ms info 32. Okay, so this is the command that we need to enter to know the motherboard model and motherboard brand. So press enter now. Now it shows the model, the brand name and model under the system manufacturer and system model. So note this down, and in browser, enter the brand name and the model and press and type driver. Okay, so in my case, it's a gigabyte motherboard, right? So type gigabyte H310M driver. Okay, so this is what we need to type and press enter. The first one is from the official website. Click on it, and now it shows the list of drivers. So for our case, what are the drivers we actually requires are the audio driver, okay, and then VGA, and then LAN driver and chipset driver. So these four drivers we require. Okay, so these are all the drivers we are going to install now. So in audio driver, the first one, the 2021 version, that's what you're gonna download. That's updated one. Then chipset driver. Here also the first one, the 2021 date. So it's a updated one. So let's download that driver. Then LAN driver. Again the first one. What you're doing is just the updated drivers we are downloading. I hope you understand, right? So that's what you're doing. And finally the VGA driver. Okay, that's also the updated one, 2021. Now all four files are downloaded. Okay, so they're all in zip file. So what we need to do is double click and open it. So file explorer, okay. Now copy the file and paste it outside the zip folder. Okay, so likewise do for all the four files. Now all four files are extracted. Now get into the folder and click on setup file, give run. Now press next button, next. Now it seeks restart, and we'll restart later, so no, and give finish. And likewise run the rest of the three files, and here also the setup file for chipset purpose. Okay, give next, accept and install. These are all easy proceedings, by the way. So we need to do the same procedure for the rest of the files, and after all, installing all the four files, then we need to restart them. After restart, we are seeing this dialog box. Now to complete the audio driving process, then after all press yes, restart and give finish. Now the entire installation process is completed. So but by the way, we don't need to install the drivers like this for all the computers, but mostly, like I said, by installing the Windows itself, it installed all the necessary drivers. But sometime it seeks to install driver from external sources. In that case, we need to install drivers like this. Otherwise, it's not required. Fine. So that's all from my end. If you have any other doubts, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you find this video helpful, like this video and subscribe to my channel. And that's all, guys. See you next video. Bye bye, take care.